Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I've been meaning to get back to Sonic Mania at some point, and I realised I've not played it in about, like, I think 3 weeks, 4 weeks or something like that, and I need to finish off some of it. So, I'm going to stream some other stuff tomorrow, but today I wanted to try and get Sonic Mania finished, so that it can be wrapped up. And then after that, I guess we'll see what time it is and how far into this we get, but I might switch over to something else afterwards. We'll see what I end up doing. I've got some other things planned for tomorrow and later in the week, so hoping to just get this done, honestly, because I've been meaning to finish it off for a while. And I think this is what I was doing. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Duh. I thought for a second there it was wrong. So we've almost done this anyway. I've got to get one more emerald with Knuckles, and I think there's only a few more stages left. I don't know how many are actually left after this one. I think there's like 5, including this one. I don't know. It shouldn't be long though. So I just wanted to try and get it done. Let's start it. Oh wait, there's a discrepancy here. Alternate timeline. Because this isn't switched on. Make sure it is switched on? Yeah, cool. There we go, the timeline's been fixed. Because this is how it should be right now for this playthrough. Alright. I guess we'll see where we get to. I'm not really a particular fan of this stage, but hopefully I get it out of the way here. And we're off to a bad start. Straight away. Ramming into all of the things. Yeah, I always mess these pipes up. Get that you have to hold the direction when you go through them. It almost got me. A dirty little lightning bug thing. There's probably some like Knuckles specific paths that I'm missing out on, but that is okay. I feel like this probably takes me somewhere if we can get into that one spring there. Oops. I don't think Knuckles can actually... Oh yeah, no, he can. I thought you couldn't jump high enough there for a second. There we go. I feel like this one probably can shoot me up somewhere. Like up there. Probably nothing, but... This is terrible. I should switch to the D-pad instead of using the control stick. Oh yeah, I can't fly again once I'm in the air after jumping out in spring, so I'll leave it. So this, it's been a long time coming trying to finish this off. I still plan on doing the DLC at some point, but just not anytime soon, I think. There's like other games I want to be playing, so. And I'm just having terrible, like, luck here. I'm just not paying enough attention to this right now. So I'm going to try to do better. Just get through the stage. I know I still need to find another big ring, but I should be able to find either on the second act of the stage, because I seem to remember where one is. Or, you can always get it in Lava Reef. Because Lava Reef is one I know more or less, like, pretty well. Because it's... A lot of it's the same, you know, level from Sonic 3, so... I caught that exactly. And I'm just getting hit by everything. I'm not used to how low Knuckles jumps. compared to Sonic. Actually, can I climb up there? Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Let's do this. Yeah, great. There's extra life. Don't really need it, but I guess I'll take it. I don't know how I've acquired so many lives for Knuckles during this playthrough, but whatever. I'm probably going to need it with how I'm playing right now. Come down here. It's gonna take some damage there so I can hit him multiple times. I thought I could get the second one. There we go. Cool. I'll be happy when this stage is out of the way. Oh, I've got a little bit more to go yet. It's not one I actually enjoy all that much, so. I'll see if we can get down to that bottom way. Because I think it was this way? Like, go behind here, hit this. Then go down there. And I remember you do something around here. There we go. That's one I remember. So this should be the last stage I have to do for the emeralds at this point. Just gotta make sure I actually do it. I found when I did this one last time, I did this one really fast, so. I don't think this one is all that hard. Because you got a lot of corners you can easily cut. And I don't want to get to Mach 3, because then you become uncontrollable on this one. Oops. They give you a lot of rings on this stage, actually. But I don't want to get too many blue spheres here, so I don't become too fast. That was bad, but it got me around the corner. That was a bad jump, badly timed. I'm sort of not keeping up with it. I might have to actually go to Mach 3. Oh no, I'm catching it. There we go. Yeah, that one's really easy compared to some of the other ones that you have to do early on. Now maybe I can just breeze through this level with Super Knuckles. That'd be nice. Get it out of the way. See you later, Knuckles. You're stuck down there for all eternity. While this Knuckles moves on. Yo, considering I only really started using the drop dash in the previous, in the Sonic playthrough, I'm kind of missing it while playing as Knuckles. He just doesn't have that same speed without it. I feel like there was something up here. Oh, that's what it was. Let's go super. And just breeze through the rest of this level. Probably should have just stayed on that rocket, but it's fine. Let's go straight up. There we go. There's so much automation on the stage. It's kind of makes it like not all that fun to play because there's so much automated parts. There's a lot of roadblocks along the way when you play normally. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the way I had to go for that. Okay, I was wondering if I'd keep super for the end here. I was wondering if it was going to do the Sonic 3 thing where it like removes you from being super. This part should be easy because I can run faster. Just avoid everything. Just gotta hope there's some rings for me to pick up in a minute. There's a couple, but not many. Not sure if we can get this done fast enough without Super Knuckles here. Oh yeah, I have to do all this business. Would have been nice to... Oh, great. Thanks, Knuckles. You got me killed. Yeah, it would have been nice to have Super Knuckles for a bit longer for this fight, but it is what it is. It's fine. We'll get through it. You know, annoying part now is that I don't have the speed for this section, so I'm probably going to take some hits. So imagine you can't actually like hit him here during this section. That would have been fun to be able to do. You got the fake Knuckles. Or am I the fake Knuckles? Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that actually with Sonic here. There's Metal Sonics. Oh, you got me. Well, at least that hits him. Jumped on him too soon there. Keeps timing that arm attack just perfectly against me. That unfortunately didn't hit him. Wow. Okay, cool, I hit him. I think I have another section now. Yeah. Another chase section. And there is a checkpoint here, which is interesting. Couldn't get enough speed to go up there. Oh yeah, this part. I thought for a second I didn't remember this part. That was great. I was trying to jump and attack him, but other Knuckles was damaging him at the same time, so it made me fall through. Great. Straight away hit by his hand. Oh, that was weird. He like hit me back onto the platform and I fell straight through it again. Well, it's a good thing I've got all these lives now for this section. Although I didn't think this would be the section that would, you know, give me some trouble. It's probably because I'm gliding there. If I don't glide, I won't bounce off him and fall to my death. So I have to make sure I do that. Don't glide. Or maybe I just need to not be going in for about, like, 4 attacks at once, you know? Kind of damage him 4 or 5 times before I even get to do anything. I actually wasn't sure about how he was going to attack me there. I think I did his first try with Sonic. I need that ring. Oh. Okay. Seems today's not my day for Sonic. Yeah, fake Knuckles, do it. That worked out somehow. I didn't expect that to work, but Knuckles getting jammed behind the weak point was kind of good. Thought it'd be a lot worse. I forget where we go next. Oh, Hydrosity. Might be more of the game left than I thought there was. In that case. Because I think... Yeah, there's definitely more than I thought then. Because for some reason I was thinking next was Lava Reef, but I think there's another stage coming up. I think it's like the Sloon level? And then there's Lava Reef. So there's a few more levels to go than I thought. Who will drown first? Oh, I will. Fake Knuckles got the bubble. Good job, Knuckles. You know what, actually? Can I go this way? Because I am Knuckles. That's a bubble shield, nice. So I want to see if I can go up this way, like in the original. I don't think I can. I just like how Knuckles keeps coming down and falling down. It's great. I guess they removed that passageway? Yeah. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping to go more upwards. I always preferred that route in Sonic and Knuckles than the lower route. I mean, this level is mostly different from the original anyway. It's just, you know. I just like doing it a certain way. I couldn't remember if you could do it that same way in this game. You're welcome, Knuckles. You didn't drown. Trying to actually see if there was anything in that wall there, but what was it? Double bubble shield, and I lost it straight away. But I've almost got Super Knuckles, so This should be fine. Oh, this one actually goes the opposite way. Not sure how useful turning into bubble form there was. I think it was just to get past those spikes, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, I need to grab this. That jellyfish is determined. I guess I'm going this way. I didn't particularly want to go this way, but I think that's the way I'm going. Uh-oh. There we go. I was going to be in trouble for a second there. Those jellyfish enemies are kind of annoying. I'm not getting enough rings to keep my super form though. There might actually be a big ring up there that I could have grabbed, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Different boss? I don't think it is. Like from the Sonic version, I mean. I like the fact that other Knuckles is drowning during the cutscene. And apparently I can't actually grab onto these ledges. I don't know why, but I thought there was more different bosses that Knuckles had. I didn't think there was as many repeated bosses for, like, the Knuckles playthrough. I thought he had some more individual ones that like, different bosses that Sonic didn't have. Okay. It was mostly simple. Just gotta get the second part done now. This one is not too bad either, this level. So, I'm not too worried. I wanted to go left for a second, but it's too late. I got grabbed. It took me away. I'm gonna go up, though. I always do that on this level, both on this version and the original. I always end up going upwards when I see the opportunity. Never usually go to the side if I've got a choice. Same with a lot of levels on, like, the Sonic games. I don't know why. Just how it works for me, I guess. So I think while I'm doing this, I'm a little bit behind on uploading stuff to YouTube, but it should be live, hopefully on Tuesday. Hopefully. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna be starting what's it called? I'm gonna be starting Ocarina of Time randomized tomorrow. I thought I'd check it out, and great. ran into a red sphere. Yeah, I thought I'd check it out because I've not played Ocarina of Time in a long time, but it's a game I've always enjoyed. And I thought doing it randomized might be like a fun way to revisit it. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow on a stream. And as for other games, there's a couple of others that I'm thinking about. But that's the only one that I know for definite I'm going to start. Because I wanted to do another game to replace Doom. Since I just recently finished Doom. And I'm trying to decide on that still. Like, you know, something that's like another sort of newer game, I guess. Rather than like a second retro game. Like, I'm trying to keep it so it's like for the games I'm doing like one retro and one newer game for my main playthroughs, and then also like just some random side stuff like Void Bastards, for example, or Long Dark. Stuff that's not like a full playthrough sort of thing. I think now's the time to do Super Knuckles. There was no point in getting that, but I always do. I'm gonna go and get that ring as well, that big ring. Let's go back. No, let's go back down. That thing was in the wrong place when I went up there. Initially. Where is... Oh, it's there. It's in a different place from where it is on the original. So most of my knowledge with these classic levels comes from just playing the original levels a bunch when I was younger. So I remember things like that are in the original level. But these have been moved a little tiny bit. I'd like to, ooh. I've almost used up all of my, time Super Knuckles here. That I just gained from that big ring. It's kind of funny. I don't like how loose Super Knuckles feels, though, compared to how it is normally. It's just so slow normally. Oh, wow. Like, it feels really slippery. And then that happened. I hadn't had a checkpoint for a while, either. Oh yeah, I'm way back. A lot further back than it seemed like. That's fine. We'll get back. I just need to, I might try and see if we can go another way. I should see if I can do the thing where you clip through the slide instead of going that same way. Big rings will be gone. So I won't be able to get those rings again, but I've still got plenty of rings here. Let's see. Because you used to be able to just do that. And that's what I wanted to do. Oh. Okay, cool. I've gone up this way. That works for me. I didn't want to go down that way again. I wasn't ready for it. Because I forgot with Knuckles' hitbox sometimes, he just gets crushed really easily. With these sort of segments. When it feels like you shouldn't be, you know. Kind of feels punishing. You're going fast and you just get crushed underneath something that's moving side to side rather than up and down. I'm gonna grab that bubble shield. And I don't think... Oh yeah, it's this boss. This boss doesn't matter too much when you're super. Because it might seem like you're gonna get crushed or something, but you can just, you know, hang out there and he'll crash into you eventually. Kind of a pain in the ass to do it normal way, but yeah, when you're super, you can just do that. Oh yeah, I forgot it was part 2 for this one. Damn it. I was trying to quickly grab onto one of the walls and then, you know, jump off the wall to hit him a few times. So I wouldn't get trapped in the whirlpool. Second Knuckles almost drowned there. New clays. Oh yeah, this is one of the few times we have a different level from Sonic. I've actually not played this one before. Plays Knuckles. I knew he had a different level. I've actually not heard the song. Oh, that's a Death Pit. I'm not here for these japes. Yeah, it sucked. It didn't seem like that was going to be a Death Pit, honestly, but I don't know. Guess I should have known better. Oh. Okay, so that's how we're going to play it. So I guess I'm not going down that way. Let's go this way instead. Wait, that hurt me? I don't agree. Okay. Got a barrier at least. That sells a shield. Yeah, I don't agree with that part of the level was made. You know, that's really kind of cruel to, you know, the first timers or like casual players, you know. Where's this section actually? It seems like quite a vertical level of this one, rather than, you know, a side-scrolling one. That was kind of embarrassing hitting that spike ball after that. Yeah, some of these levels on this game have been kind of bad, like, if you're not familiar with it already. There's a lot of like sections where it's very easy just to die or like get hurt because you just don't know it's coming at all. Like you know what we experienced there, where I was climbing the wall and as soon as I got to the top, like the bird enemy already rammed into me, you know. I can't say I'm like too much of a fan of some of the level design in this game. Like some of it's good, but then the rest of it is kind of like, what were you thinking with this part? I don't know. Okay. This part's kind of strange. Does this pick up height? Okay. I was worried for a second there. It actually wasn't giving me any more height. I think there might have been a way to the right there. So like a different floor, but I'll go this way. Ooh, that was kind of cool. I don't think I wanted to go that way. Chasing the bird. Oh, I gotta push it. This is kind of a cool section here, though. There is like these, you know, a lot of these parts where it is a cool section, but then like a very weird section, like with the thought process for the designer. I don't know. Maybe we're just getting old. Just look at this fella. I don't remember him from Sonic's side. Is this a magic show boss that you do on this one? Oh no, you fight the robot, don't you, in the plane? I don't even remember at this point. My memory's terrible for this game. That was entirely my fault though. Just ran straight into those spikes. I do like the music on this level. I think that's one of the cool things. I mean, I think one of the cool things about this stage, just in general, is just that, you know, it's almost like a homage to that level that was, you know, found in the files for Sonic 2, Dust Hill Zone, and what people thought, you know, the level might have been like, and this is just kind of like a homage to that somewhat. Let's get at least one of these done, hopefully. Not sure I like the stage already. That's terrible. I like lost my footing on the controls like pad for a second. I want to go up. Nowhere but up. I know this level can be done really fast, like if you're like decent at it. Because I've definitely seen speed runs of this game in bits. You know, I've not like ever sat through a full one, but I feel like I've seen this level done in like, you know, about a minute or so. Well, to get to the boss, I should say. Oh yeah, it's this boss. Gotta kill the illusions. Kill Fang and Bark and everyone comes out. Bean. All the forgotten characters. The thing is, this boss stands no chance against like a super version of one of the characters. It's kind of funny. Because some of the other bosses at least can like be tricky to hit, or like they have the ability to crush you or something. But this one, yeah, he kind of can do like nothing to you. Oh, is it Oil Ocean next? Yeah. Why was I thinking it was Lava Reef next? This song is a, it's a bop, if you will. I know, I've always been a fan of, actually, I wouldn't say I was always a fan of Oil Ocean's music. But I think over time, I definitely liked it more than some of the other songs in, you know, Sonic 2. I think it ended up becoming, like, a favourite. So probably not going to go super anytime soon, just so I can listen to the music a little bit. And that is one of the annoying parts about going super all the time, is just, you know, you have to hear the super jingle all the time. Like, no matter which Sonic game you play, you have to, like, listen to that super jingle, that version's super jingle for, like, you know, minutes on end sometimes. And, it does definitely get very annoying after a while. No matter which one you're listening to. You can like it. You know, I like some of the jingles, but, it's just... If you're playing, like, a full playthrough of the game and you get super early on, like on Sonic 3 Knuckles, you can, you know, get Supersonic in Hydrocity Zone, I believe. And, like, you listen to that jingle over and over again for that entire time, it's like... It can be pretty grating. I wouldn't say grating, actually. I'd say it's just kind of, you know, annoying to hear when there's, like, such good music on the levels. I think that's actually where I messed up last time on the stage, jumping over that section trying to get those rings. Hell, I'm going fast again. I don't know where those other 4 rings were. I must have not seen them. Only a silver medal for that one, though. I think you need the gold medals to get the unlocks. I still love this fire effect, though, for this level. How the fire shield just burns all the oil. I think that was a really cool idea. It's kind of cool that it can damage, like, enemies and, you know, your partners. See, this is a stage I like. I don't know if I like Act 2 so much. I'm just gonna level up. For, the remake here. The rework. Ah, I lost my shield. Gonna keep finding all these invincibility jingle boxes. Let's get inside this. That seemed really slow for a second. Not sure why. But there might have been something up there. Because it did hide a lot of lives in high places on this level in the original, so... that shield will do. I definitely need something to protect my ring count. I always hated those seahorse enemies. I still have nightmares about that cat. You know, speaking of, that's a game I never played in my entire life. Half-Life or Half-Life 2. And I know that's one of those things where like everyone says you need to play that game, but I just never have. I don't even know if I own it. I think I do. I'm just gonna go super for the boss here. Let's get it over with. Because I know I'll take damage on this boss. There we go, done. Actually, a lot of rings in that one. I think that was the first one where I didn't actually take damage from, well, when I had no shield on at all. Uh-oh. Knuckles does not get up through those, like, oil falls very fast. I need to get to another one of those venting switches. Yeah, there we go. I think it's interesting to use that to, you know, the Sonic 3 light mechanic from Pyramid Stage, Sandopolis 2, and turned it into like a thing that like gets rid of the smoke on this level. Yeah, it's kind of a cool idea. Still don't like the idea though. Still don't like that gimmick, but it's cool that they reworked it into something new. Come on, let's beat one of these stages. Oh, we did build. I broke. We did beat one of these stages, I should say. I just mean, like, get a gold medal from one of these stages. Because I think it just keeps repeating like a handful of these stages until, you know, I beat one of them when I've, like, lost a few of them. So, I just want to make sure I get these done. Because otherwise it just keeps repeating the ones I've, like, messed up. I think it's like 3 or 4 of them, it just keeps repeating until you beat one of them. If it works the way I think it does anyway. Getting close to being done with this one though. I think, like I said in a different part, I was always kind of like a fan of the blue sphere stages. I know some people aren't, and find them frustrating, but I don't know. I've always kind of, there's always been a spot in my heart for them. I think the last one was over here. Yeah. Oh great, it's this thing. Doing this nonsense. Should have really got this earlier. Yeah. Because otherwise that happens. I think that's how I messed up that one last time. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if that's how I messed it up last time. That's cool as well when like all the lava is coming off of the end of those like oil slide things. It's pretty cool. I think I went left when I was playing a Sonic here. I'm gonna go right. Ah, great. Lost all me rings. Underestimating how far Knuckles was going to jump there, so. Actually, I need to post up previous episode of The Long Dark that I did. So I'll have to do that tomorrow at some point. Where's the way out here? Oh. Let me up. Let me in. There we go. I like how the second Knuckles, like, was falling, sort of like sinking through the submarine as I went inside of it. That's pretty good. Oh, I can't go any further that way. I didn't particularly want to go in at these subs again, but I think it sort of forces you to go into them for this, the next couple of parts here. Uh-oh. Get a cool bonus. So, meaningless. Okay. This boss. I don't remember this boss being difficult. It's gonna be, you know, not difficult at all with Super Knuckles. Forgot though that you don't get to attack Robotnik for a while here. Oh yeah, you gotta do all this. I forgot. There's so many. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna say I forgot there's so many sections to this boss. You know, different things you have to do, but yeah, we got through it. I'm struggling to get Knuckles out of there for a second. I thought, did I just soft lock by getting stuck down there? That would have been terrible. Now I think it's Lava Reef. The face on Knuckles. Yep, Lava Reef. I'll probably do this level and then I'll probably call it here. And like I said, I should be close to the end. I think there's what, Metallic Madness and then Titanic Monarch after Lava Reef. Thanks, Knuckles. You just got me hurt there. Because I can't think of any other classic levels between here and the end. Nor can I think of any, like, Mania levels between here and Titanic Monarch. Although I will have the final boss to do as well, so I don't know. But that should be like a quick stream when I do those two levels. Can't see it being too long. Why have I got 5 messages on Discord all of a sudden? Hold on, I better make sure there's nothing going on. I don't think there is. Oh, no, there's not anything going on. Cool. I was wondering if there was something that needed my attention. Grab that invincibility. I think I can go through here. Yeah. So I don't have the lightning shield there, so I can just collect everything there. That would be nice. It's not very often you see like a platform moving with the rings still on it. Normally you see the rings just floating in place. But it's kind of strange to see. Just because you don't see it very often. I don't recognize this stage. This is a very bright stage. Very bright orange and yellow stage. I see some blues over there. Did he score any yellows to get those? I think I might have to. Just make sure. You know what? I think I did play a stage. This is seeming a bit familiar now. For some reason I thought some of these would actually be changeable into rings, so these little sections here, but I guess not. That's bad. Yeah. Because I missed one of the blues there. That was a stupid place for me to try and get back into as well, to try and get those bloody blues again. Bunch of rings up here. Happily take them all. I think I like this level quite a bit because of it's quite familiar, this one, versus some of the other redone stages. Like Hydrosity 1 is like barely recognizable. And I know it's kind of, you know, it's cool to have like new versions of levels, but I don't know, I think for these levels that are more classic, like classic levels, I think I liked it more when there's a bit more of the levels worked into some new parts. Like a bit more of the original levels worked into some of these newer parts. I think this... Okay. I didn't even know what to do there. Sort of threw myself off there. I think I saw that yellow one and I got psyched out by it. That's terrible. I don't even know if you can actually get up on top of that. You might be able to. Oh, whoops. Well, super time it is. I thought this was a little bit shorter than this level. I thought I was like coming up to the end there. Where I was like getting thrown about up there. Here it is. Oh yeah, you don't do damage with this, do you? It damages itself. I think... Oh yeah. I just gotta damage it when it's burned itself. Cool. You know what, I think if I didn't have the fire shield there when I changed out of super form, it would have damaged me. With that big lava spout. At least I feel like it would have. Because while the boss doesn't hurt you anymore after it's defeated, I think that would have definitely damaged me without a shield. Can't climb up there, can I? No. Knuckles can't jump high enough. he still get his own pathway on this one? Because I'm not entirely sure if he does. Oops. Yeah, I'm not going up there again, I don't think. Gotta commit to this way now. I don't think it matters too much. I just kind of want to go up. I like going upwards on these stages, so... Oh yeah, this is more of a Knuckles-specific path, since I've got to climb. Unless there was a spring there, I don't think there was, though. Yeah, there might have been. I was trying to activate Super Knuckles. Okay, I thought there might have been something at the very top, that's why I kept going. There's weird vape stick things. I don't even know what those enemies were ever supposed to be, but like, smoke. It's kind of annoying to deal with. That's kind of a tight, like, timing there for, like, getting Knuckles past that. Didn't climb that fast. Oh, there's a switch here. For some reason I was thinking that was just another vent for some reason for fire. Looks like I was wrong. Oh. Cool. Getting crushed. Oh, just walk straight into that fire. Okay. Let's not get crushed again, shall we? I think, like I said before, in a previous part, I always feel like getting crushed is one of those deaths that's just really cheap feeling. Just get thrown upwards? No. How do I do this part? I guess I'm climbing up like that. You know what, thinking about it, I'm glad there's like... Even though I'm not really a fan of the Sonic CD stages all that much that are in this game, I'm kind of glad they didn't put in like Wacky Workbench. Unless they came up with like a really cool idea for that stage in this game. Because thinking about it, if I ended up having to play Wacky Workbench in this game, I probably would have not been too pleased, to say the least. It's not, I don't know. That was a stage I never liked in Sonic CD. There's not many stages actually in Sonic CD I like all that much, but that one for sure is just one that always sticks out in my mind. It's one that was really annoying to play. But, I mean, maybe at the same time, the guys who made this might have made it like a really cool stage reusing the mechanics. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, I guess if they make Sonic Mania 2, they've got plenty of levels to pull from like other classic games if they wanted to go down the same route of doing classic and new levels. Though, like I said, I think before as well, I keep repeating myself here, but I think it might be cool if they do like less of the classic ones and more of the new ones. Or like they do like an even amount or something. Even amount of those like new and classic levels. Oh. I didn't know it was a death pit. That was bad. Bad timing. I'm a little bit further back than I thought it would be from that. It's taking damage from all these fire vents. As I try to jump over them. Oh, does this switch this way this time? I guess I didn't hit another switcher earlier. Oh, is there anything down here, or is it just another way to go? Oh, there's another way to go, okay. I was wondering if there was like going to be a hidden, like, big ring or something down here. I think it's still taking me to the same spot, more or less, anyway. Just, you know. From a different angle. Oh, yeah. Because it dropped down into this area last time. I don't think I can actually get up that way. No. It won't let me grab onto that. Well, I just need to remember to stick to the wall on this section. And actually climb. Unfortunately, Knuckles is just going to keep dropping to his death here. That is a massive, like, fire vent there. So what do I fight here? This is where the game gets a bit different. Do you even fight this robot in the main game of Sonic? I don't even remember. I don't think so. I like it just leaving without the emerald, regardless. You know, it's too bad they took out the glitch that's in, like, Sonic 2 and 3, where you just keep endlessly walking against the capsule at the end. That would have been funny to keep in. I guess they have different mechanics, though, between this and the other game. Oh yeah, I'm talking like this. Yeah, I'm not doing this one today. I hate this one. So I'll continue that next time, I think, because I'd rather not do Metallic Madness today. Or Titanic Monarch, because I think they're the next 2 levels. Or the final 2 levels, I should say. Yeah, I'll call it early here, but I think I'll start earlier tomorrow. I'll like try to aim for maybe like 2:30 or something tomorrow. And We'll play some... Well, like I said, I think I'm going to play Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. And I might play some other stuff as well. 1 or 2 other games. So I kind of want to start a second game as well, alongside that, so... thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.